So in today's video, I'm going to take you through 3 quick ways to help rank your cleaning company on Google. So SEO is such a huge, broad topic that for people who are just getting into it, it can be really difficult to understand where to get started. And this is what I want to do in today's video. I want to take you through the first places that I would go to get things moving. These are things that you can absolutely do yourself. So what I'll do is I'll switch over to the screen share now and take you through one of our case studies. So what I was going to do in this video was take you through one of the clients that we work with. This company, Eloise Cleans, is based in Wilmington in the US. And I just wanted to use this client as a case study to show you these 3 basic things that you want to do straight out the gates that will help rank your cleaning business with Google. So just to give you an idea of some of the results that we're getting. So these are some of the keywords that we have ranked for this cleaning business. So these are all organic, desktop, mobile, and the maps. We've got all these keywords ranked top of the page, 1, 2, or 3, that top 3 position. So we're getting really good results for this company. Obviously, as I said, SEO is one of these huge topics, huge areas. So there obviously is a lot to go into to get these types of results. But in this video, I don't want to complicate things too much. I just want to give you the first 3 places that I would do to get started with your SEO. Particularly if you're a new business or new to SEO. So first of all, this is the home page, and we will be, we're running a house cleaning business, but this what it's called the above the fold title is extremely important. So there are 2 things that we need to do. We need to tell Google and tell potential clients who come to our site, what do we do? We're a house cleaning business, and where do we operate? We're based in Wilmington. You would be amazed how many people do not have these 2 key things in their main title, and it can make sense because often people will put top-rated house cleaning services, or let's get your home sparkling clean. All those types of things are fine, but missing out the service location area is really important. Is a big mistake, because what you'll find is if people are having to scroll through and find out where you're based and do they cover my area, a lot of people will just if they can't straight away find out where you cover, and if you cover their area, they might just click the back key and then go onto a company where it is clear. So people are really impatient, particularly online. So we need to make sure that we tell people exactly what we do, house cleaning services, and where we operate. If that happens, then that is a big thing, a big tick in the box, because again, Google can see from this first title, this H1 title on the page, that there is this service area, this service, and then the location, and that will help identify in the eyes of Google what you do and where you operate. So get this thing right straight out the gate. Once you have that, then there are some other things that you can do on your homepage. The homepage is the most important part of your site. So we need to make sure that if we've got any images, if we've got videos, these need to be tagged and titled. With your locations. I won't go into details too much, but it's not enough just to simply upload an image to your website. You need to put a title, put a description, put some tags in there. These are all things that help to show Google the operations, where we operate, and the things that we do. So as an example, this family here, you could, as a description, might put family relaxing in their home in Wilmington. If we had an image here of a cleaner, it could be Wilmington-based house cleaner at work. Those types of things. If we don't put the titles and descriptions in there, we don't give Google these additional signals that we operate in their area. So make sure your images are tagged and titled properly. And the other thing that you want to do is have a look at your competition. So go to Google, type in your house cleaning plus whatever your location, and have a look at those top 10 spots, because ideally what we want to do is basically outrank those companies. So as a minimum, what we need to do is we need to look at all those home pages, look at how many words are on those home pages. You can do just a copy all and put it into a Google Doc to find how many words are on that page. And you generally want to make sure that you have at least the same number of words on your home page, probably go a little bit longer. Companies that are starting out will often have not very much content on their home page. So the content, obviously the idea here is that we want to have a natural sprinkling of our primary keyword and our location in there. So we want to talk about house cleaning and residential cleaning and maid service, and we want to talk about our Wilmington area and things that we can do here. We want to have maybe an embedded map, we want to have testimonials, make it all very natural. We don't want to just put blocks of text on there, because Google looks at the content on your homepage, but if a potential client goes to your homepage and just sees a block of content, they're unlikely to engage with your website. They're unlikely to look at these other pages on your site, and Google will see that there's less engagement or little engagement, a high bounce rate, and that can negatively impact your SEO rankings as well. So make sure that there's enough content. Have a look at other competitors in your area, and make sure that you have at least a similar amount of words, a word count on your homepage as well. So if you're finding the content helpful so far, please like and subscribe. It really, really helps me to see what you guys are finding helpful. So the homepage is important, but the next step. The next step of the quick wins is to make sure that we start to build out our service pages and our location pages here. So taking this client's example for as an example, we know that they service Wilmington, but within whichever area you are in the country, your specific area will also have what I call sub-locations, smaller locations, smaller towns, smaller areas, smaller suburbs within that area. So with this client Wilmington, you can see these are some of the other service areas: Ogden, Carolina Beach, Hampstead, Cure Beach. So what we want to try to do with these pages is that we want to try and create pages that also are specific to these sub-locations, because the way that Google works is that Google, if we are targeting our main primary location, Wilmington, on the home page, we also want to try to rank for this local suburbs, the local towns, the local cities within that area as well. And the reason we want to use this as an approach is that often it will be easier to rank for Carolina Beach rather than Wilmington, because there'll be less competition there. So all the cleaning companies in Wilmington will ideally want to rank for cleaning services Wilmington, maid service Wilmington. But often a good way and a good approach to go after with SEO at the beginning is to try and rank for the smaller locations. So cleaning services in Carolina Beach, it's obviously a smaller location. There's less search volume, because there's less search volume, what that means is that there'll often be fewer cleaning companies trying to target that as a location. So if we create a page on our website, so it could be /Carolina Beach, we want to talk about obviously cleaning services, maid service, cleaning companies, but also Carolina Beach as well in here. So we can talk about the location itself. These are some of the areas. And again, what this does to Google is if someone is physically within the Carolina Beach area or types in cleaning services Carolina Beach, this page on our website will rank as well. The idea is that if we can get rankings for all these, some of these areas, this will help feed into our main primary, location. So if we're ranking for Ogden, Carolina Beach, it will help to feed into our main primary keyword as well. So we want to build out landing pages for our key locations, but we also want to build out landing pages for our different service types as well. So, we're a house cleaning service, but as we know, within house clean, there are lots of different service types. We've got our recurring cleaning, we've got our deep cleaning, we've got our move in, move outs. So again, if someone typed in moving cleaning Wilmington or deep cleaning Wilmington, if we have a specific page that talks about deep cleaning Wilmington, it's far more likely that our this web page will get ranked towards the top of Google. So again, similar with the locations where we're trying to pick up the long tail, the smaller cities, the smaller towns, the smaller suburbs, with the service strategy, we want to do the same thing. So within house cleaning, we've got deep cleaning, recurring cleaning, move in, move out cleaning. So we want to create these pages as well. So we want to talk about deep cleaning, why choose our services. This is the checklist, some of the things that are covered off. So again, if someone typed in deep cleaning as opposed to house cleaning, we're more likely to rank this page as well. So if we're ranking well for deep cleaning, move in, move out cleaning, vacation cleaning, this will help to drive our rankings for our more generic term, which would be sort of house cleaning or cleaning services, cleaning company. So this is the second item on these quick wins. Once you have your homepage optimized, then you want to start building out your location pages and your service pages as well. So then point 3 is all about your Google business profile. First thing obviously is that if you don't have one, you want to set one up to begin with. The reason why the Google business profile is so important is that within page 1 on Google, there is a central section, a map section, and there are 3 or 4 cleaning companies listed there. If you type in your cleaning companies plus your location, and what is listed out of those companies is their Google business profile. So if you don't have one, you need to get one set up, and it's a relatively short and easy process to get verified. Google sends you a verification code, and you've got to do a few things to get that profile up and running in the first place. But the third quick win is really getting your Google business profile optimized, because many people upload or set up the profile, fill out the description, add a few photos, and then just don't really do much to it after that. We want to really actively manage our Google business profile, because it's really important to do this, because one of the key ranking factors for Google, whether you appear in those maps listings, is how active your profile is. So there's a few things that we need to do here, and obviously with this client, this client's as you can see here, over 500 reviews here, which is really, really fantastic. Really, we want to try to get as many reviews on our Google business profile as possible. So if your business hasn't historically, been in the process of, following up with clients and happy clients and current clients for reviews, you really want to send them an email with a link to your profile, get them to leave a review. Because this is a big ranking factor for Google, the number of reviews, the quality of the service, and they also look, if you had, say, 10 reviews 6 months ago and nothing for 6 months, obviously that is not as good as having, more recent reviews as well. So we want to continually be adding to our reviews. So the first thing we want to do is go back to our previous clients, our current clients, get reviews from them, and then going forward, you want to make sure it's part of your follow-up process after cleans are being completed to try to get reviews from your clients. And if you're using a scheduling software like ZenMaid or Booking Koala, they can automate a lot of that for you. They will send automation emails and text messages to your clients, getting them to try and leave you a review. So reviews are really, really important. The other thing to say here is that we want to try and add as many photos and videos as possible. Try and make it as part of your process to try and continually add photos and videos. If you can take photos, for within areas within your within your location, that's great. Google can see from the location that they are within that specific area that you're targeting, so that also helps. So if you are photographing, say, inside a client's homes, obviously you need to check with the clients before doing so, but Google can see from where your phone where you pick out your phone to take the photo, the location. So if there's lots of photos within a specific location and that is the location you serve, then this is another ranking factor for Google to boost you up in the maps listings. So get lots of photos, get lots of videos, keep going, keep pushing on with those every week. Give yourself a goal to add in so many every week or every month. We talked about the reviews. And then you really just want to try and fill it out as much as possible. You can see here there's a product section, add in all your different service types in here. Really just try and max out the profile as much as possible. The description is important, so we want to have lots of our keywords in here: residential cleaning, commercial move in, move out. Don't make it too spammy, but obviously make sure that your key service keywords are included, and then obviously you want to link any social profiles as well. So this is really the third win. Get that optimized and continue to work on that going forward. So if you do these three things, you will get a quick and early boost to your SEO rankings. What I'll do is in this next video just give you a bit more of an introduction to SEO. As I said, it's a really broad subject, but in this next video I'll give you run through some more of the basics, some more of the foundations, and this will really help you increase the amount of organic traffic you get to your website. More traffic will mean more leads and ultimately more booked clients. So I'll see you